Welcome back, ladies and gents, to another episode. That was not how I wanted to start this episode. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee Talks. As you could probably tell, I don't sound the best. Yes, the other days I recorded this or Coffee Talk, the first one. If those days I sounded off or sick or whatnot, now you get a whole, I don't even know what to call it, the whole package. Now you really get to hear what it sounds like. Granted, excuse me, I sound slightly better than I did about an hour ago when I first started recording a Halo episode. So I thought since I could manage one of those, I would try and manage one of these and get it posted. But if you don't know, because this will probably actually end up coming out first, I am feeling a bit sick. I've been sick the past couple of days. It has not been fun for me. Excuse me. Yeah. So, just bear with me. Probably don't sound the best, and hopefully it'll only be maybe one more episode of this. Till then, I apologize for any sickness, any coughing, any sniffles, anything. Any weird statements that I don't remember ever saying until I rewatch the recording. Haven't had any of that yet, but I have had quite a bit of brain fog in this past couple days since I started feeling sick. So, anyways, Friday, September 22nd, 2024. Evening Whispers. What returning to the office means for the Nekomimis. Woodpecker almost pecks through whole utility pole. Strong beat. Atlantic countries to sign multi-billion dollar deal for education system improvement. Now, I know I've been missing these, and I apologize. I'm not going to get to them today. I will get to them, but not today. Don't think it's best for me to ramble on a bunch. Nothing new except for Rachel. She has a different color highlight. Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Car is down. We'll resume deliveries tomorrow. Working on something. Curious? Also, alright, I should start. You think a satyr would look good with the leg tattoos? Asking for a friend and not me for me at all. Maybe? That's like symbols, but at the same time I don't think they would show very well. They just look like patches of fur that you don't have. I don't know. Just watched the movie about vampire calling themselves vegan by drinking animal blood. Tried it once. It was neither satisfying nor fulfilling. Pathetic is better. Also, vampire getting pregnant and need it. This rainy season sure is something. It's always rainy season in Seattle. How are you feeling, Miss Rachel? I love that we just automatically put there. Ooh. As good as I can be. I can't do that. What is it? Oh, nothing. I think I'll never get used to seeing a Nekomimi transformation, though. In a good way or a bad way? In a good way, of course. Quite magical. Thanks. So, do you need anything? A towel, perhaps? It was pouring outside when we came in. Do you have a hairdryer? Hairdryer? No, unfortunately we don't. Then, nope, I'm good. You sure? Oh, night, a little rain won't hurt me. I'll be fine. Alright, if you say so. Now, I'm no longer a kid, okay? Your pouty face. It's been 3 years already. My age, too, you know. It has nothing to do with that at all. The last thing I want is for a star to get ill because of poor service here. Then you just have to treat me real nice. How about making me a special drink? Like some hot cocoa? I could use some right now. Special drink? What do you have in mind? Something milky. And slightly sweet. And some brightness to negate the gloomy weather. Some brightness, huh? Is it flavor or color? Up to you. I mean, different colors usually have different effects, right? Alright, I'll try. Yay! Oh, and no coffee, please. Can you summarize your order for me? She said something milky, something slightly sweet, and with brightness. With no coffee. A colorful non-coffee latte with honey. Oh, honey. Oh. These were just popped up. I'd literally go to the office every day in a wedding dress if only the Shanks and HR would allow. Of course I should have shaved my fur. How can you see the tag that way? Oh. Alright. Let's see what a latte is made of. Milk. Doing some colorful non. Something milky and slightly sweet. You want honey, milk. Slightly sweet. We're gonna try that. Yeah. We're gonna hope. Ooh. Sweetheart latte. I got a strange idea. Oh no, I have an even better idea, but it's okay. It's supposed to be like raindrops. I know it's not great, but it's something. Wait, what did I say? Alright, let me know what you think about this. It's cute. So it's pink. Yep. What do you call this again? Or, we call it sweetheart latte. Cute. Thank you. Please, give it a try and let me know what you think. Okay. I have to remember to keep getting back in to change the voices. It's not a strawberry latte, is it? It's too sour for that. Don't tell me just yet. Let me get it. Okay. Cranberry? No. But now that you mention it, it does have a similar taste to cranberry. But it's not that, right? What is it then? It's hibiscus. Oh. How do you like it? I love it. It's sweet, tart, and creamy at the same time. Why is sweetheart latte now? Well, it tastes both sweet and sour. It contains milk, so it's creamy and comforting. Like a sweetheart. Oh. Sweet, sour, and comforting, huh? Speaking of sour, I'm surprised the milk isn't all curled up. I remember at a party someone tried to mix up a cocktail using lemon soda and milk. It was yucky. It's because you need to use the right ratio of ingredient. Then you have to mix them at the right temperature. Additionally, you have to froth it at the right curdling end. So what you're saying is it's not something I can make myself. Of course you can. But why make it yourself when I'm always at your service? Excellent response. 5 stars. Since when have you gotten so smooth, buddy? I don't know what you're talking about. I've always been this. Ugh. February 29th. Cool. I wanna read this real quick. I wonder if you did the purple or the blue one, if it was something different. Garnished with bits of rose petals, this latte is refreshing in both taste and appearance. Only happens on the rarest of occasions. It's best if you not get used to it. Dang. So, sweetheart latte, huh? Fussy, but comforting, sweet and sour. I see. At any rate, has it really been that long already? My last visit here was probably over a year ago, wasn't it? I believe so. It was around the time your images started to appear on buses. Right. Things just took off, and suddenly I had no more free time. How are you hanging? Busy, but it's good. Great. A lot is happening, actually. Yeah? Like, I've been busy shooting new music videos and such. A lot of photo shoots, too. I'm also set to appear on several shows and podcasts, and I'm creating a new single. Oh, is that so? Uh-huh. That's great news. Congrats. Nope. Don't congratulate me yet. Oops. Okay. I'm still in the process of making it. In more ways than one. What do you mean? I'm actually creating the song this time. Wow. And I'll be collabing with AJ. Wait a second. You mean the guy who's always on your playlist, Jeremy Gentry? Oh my god. Really? That's really cool. You mean this guy? The guy, the only guy on all of these songs? The best guy? I know, I'm excited. Can't wait to hear it. I saw no idea you made songs. No, I don't look like it, but truthfully, from the time I was a kid, it's always been a dream of writing songs and dancing. More specifically, singing and dancing my own song. A one Nekomimi pop-up concert. A pop-up concert? No, a concert that pops up randomly? You see, it happens sometimes in malls or on a popular, busy street. Yeah, I see what you mean. Do you miss it? And poof, it's gone. Leaving only memories of a one-of-a-kind show with a one-of-a-kind experience. Sounds rather exciting. Right? I guess I've always loved being on stage. But, you know, we always wanted to become everything when we were kids. But as you grow up, you have to pick your battles. For me, singing and dancing just come much more naturally than creating my own music. At least until now. I thought to myself, if I can't do it alone, then I'll make sure I'll make it with someone who definitely knows what they're doing. You definitely chose the right guy. Right? Does that mean we're gonna hear that at like the end of the game? That'd be awesome. I'm taking fresh inspiration even now. Who knows? Maybe I'll get inspired from your drinks too. But I'm so excited you can't believe And so keep an eye out for it, okay? Whenever it's out, I mean. Will do. Huh? I knew it. A blackout? Yeah. Happened before, huh? Only when the weather gets this bad. Give me a quick second, please. I'll turn on the generator. Okay. Riona? Oh, Riona's here. Riona. Hey. Wait, so the other cat meows, but you don't meow? Where are the sound effects? I can't meow. I'm terrible. Especially while I'm sick, you'll sound like a dying cat. I'm not gonna meow for you. Cute. Oh, Miss Riona, welcome. Hello. Sorry about my absence earlier. I was just turning on the generator. Miss Rachel, is everything alright? Yep. I was just surprised by the thunder for a second there. Yeah, well, everything should hold on for now. Okay. Happy to see you again, Miss Riona. How are you feeling tonight? Honestly, not the best. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you make me something nice? With a bit of sweetness? Of course, anything you want. I recall last time you suggested a interesting drink. Something with blue tea and milk? That's about right. Can you please prepare that? But make it ever so slightly sweeter this time. It's been quite a day. I think I deserve the sugar. Roger that. I have just the perfect drink for you. Okay. Then a blue latte with a hint of sweetness, please. Yeah, sure I have the perfect drink for you. Wasn't this the exact same thing that we did, except... Yeah, I think we literally did that. I swear. Well, I like that drink. A blue latte with a hint of sweetness. Let's try this one, and if this doesn't work, then we'll do the honey. Because we just need a hint. Okay, yeah, then I think it's the other one. Dreaming blue. So the real question is, we're supposed to give we're supposed to give her one of these. Part of me doesn't want to, because I feel like it's almost disrespectful in a way. But at the same time, I know it's the game mechanic. I worry that Riona will dislike it if we do this. Like, I don't want to get on Riona's bad side. I like Riona. I think she's awesome. I am wondering on the fidget spinner, I'm gonna hold off. Beautiful. Looks exactly the same. You couldn't even tell a difference. An email. Oh, is it from that person from before? Lucas, wasn't it? He wants me to contact him. I'll think about it. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm surprised that she received it so well. This mesmerizing and earthy latte imbues you with calmness and serenity on sight. One dream in blue for the lady in blue, who's got the blue. But I'm not wearing blue then. You have that cool blue thing going. Is it what you wanted? I love it. Thank you. Oh, thank God. I was worried. I don't think I got it right. I think she lied to me. That's unfortunate. I just saw a little kid and her mom walking hand in hand, and it made me feel so warm in my chest. I guess I'm calling her mom. Well, that's sweet. It says there's one more notification. Gala? No. Our big, lovable cat, bud. Maybe he'll take care of the cat that roams around here. Maybe he can bring it in. That'd be cute. Anything else you need? No, it's fine. Thank you. Just one of those days? I suppose. It's one of those moments when it feels like everything is collapsing simultaneously. Not necessarily great by any means. I know how to feel. Want to talk about it? Rachel is feeling generous today. Did you just say that because you wanted her to be like, oh my God, it's Rachel? Gala? Good evening. Ah. Gala! Yes! Doctor? God dang, Gala, you looking good. Ugh. Ugh. Pardon me, is it getting hot in here? Good to see you, Gala, in all reality. It's really good to see you. Long time no see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do your voice, Gala. Hey, Rachel. Still a hospital admissions officer here. I know, I'm just kidding. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hey, night. I'm just here for a quick drink before I get to work. Looks like I'll have to take a breather first. I'll have to agree. Please, make yourself at home. So, you were saying? The lady and I were in the middle of a conversation. We were? Maybe at the beginning of one. I'll back off if I'm being too nosy, though. I'm just very happy today. I see. Should I move over here? Come over there? No, you're fine. I'm curious about how you've been doing, too. But gotta keep the momentum with sister over here. Alright, and please, don't mind me. This reminds me strongly of my very first visit here. To be frank, this may be the place where people ask me the most questions. Is that a good or a bad thing? I'm not sure yet, but I do not mind it much. Truthfully, I do not interact with many people on a daily basis, since I'm on the road most of the time. Is that so? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? Trucking? I'm a groover driver, but I only do inner-city deliveries, mostly. Sounds tough. It's not as bad as it sounds. But I enjoy driving. It helps clear the mind sometimes. Right. That's true. I drove a cab in Manhattan back in the early 60s. You did? That, like, stunned face. Yeah, but I had to stop after a few months since it got pretty dangerous. Dangerous how? Because people kept trying to pick a fight with me. Oh. I also had a few people try to skip paying fares or rob me. That sounds so terrifying. Danger. Well, I was in the back in the early 60s. People weren't as kind to us as they are now. But I get why you like driving. I always enjoyed the long drive back and forth from airports. I see. Prior to focusing exclusively on delivery, I used to accept passengers as well. No, why the change? Because 7 out of 10 passengers would cancel on me. Usually right after they entered my car as well, which resulted in my suspension. What? Why? Because I terrified them. It's just rude. I agree with Miss Rachel. Sounds so unreasonable. I must admit, I looked significantly different back then. This is because I never had to deal with so many people. I was living in seclusion, far away from big cities, up until that point. And so, during the appeal period, I attempted to make myself appear less frightened. In the meantime, I was permitted to make delivery. Right. Turns out that I enjoy doing deliveries much more than I expected. So I rescinded my appeal. Additionally, the schedule flexibility allows me to focus more on my training and audition. Did you say audition? For what? I've been auditioning for a soprano role. Really? That sounds cool. No, not cool at all. Why do you say that? I've tried for years and I have yet to land one single role. Ugh. I also lost air pressure in one of my tires, by the way. Really? Yes. The officer already warned us about it too. However, I'm not quite sure yet if it's related to this case. I'll let Officer Georgie know about it when he comes in. Thank you. But yes, not a good day. I'm sorry to hear that. It's fine. I'm used to it. Oh. Sorry. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna check the messages. Okay. It's nice to see you again, Rachel. Oh, say. You must have been busy. I haven't seen you around here in a while. How's Hendry? Yeah, it's fine. He's been pretty busy too. Not as busy as you, it seems. I've seen him here at least every other month or so. Really, Knight? You won't let me stay out late on my break, yet he comes here to see all of you? Well... Just kidding. I know he comes here. It's fine. He's old. He needs breaks more than me. Alright. Being able to unwind becomes more important as you get older. Be sure he gets his yearly checkups, though. Will do. So, what's up with you these days? Not a lot, but... Oh. I have a small problem at work, actually. Yeah? What is it? Well, as a person who handles patient admissions, I have to handle really young kids sometimes. We're not a children's hospital, so they usually come in as urgent cases. No. That's why I try to make the admission process as painless as possible. Just to make things a little easier for everyone involved. Yeah. Sadly, kids tend to get scared. Which is like... There's a comic on that. At the end of Coffee Talk, there's a comic that shows a scene who I assume, Gala, is dealing with some kids. Or going in a hospital and the kids are like, thinking he's scary. I find it interesting. Because, yeah, well, Gala's big. I don't know. I feel like a lot of big people also tend to be like teddy bears. Gala's definitely that kind. At least now he is. So, I don't know. Plus, maybe it's the pixels, but he really doesn't look like a neat guy. Which makes expediting their missions more difficult. But you're like one of the nicest guys I know. You're not checking your messages. Well, they're usually really, really young. Do you know what makes him so afraid of you? Not exactly. I think my size has something to do with it. I still tower over them even when I get down to their eye level. You just gotta start crawling on the ground. You gotta go prone and crawl up to them. They probably feel vulnerable too. Yeah, I see what you mean. Not exactly what you call a great combo. Not at all. Again, it's not a big deal. I'm just wondering if there's anything I could do about it. Same night. Yeah. Didn't realize it was already a site. Seems like I have to go soon. Can I order now? Of course. What will it be? Oh, my usual. It's a tea, milk, and ginger. The Galahad. Tea, milk, ginger. I'm glad they still have some of the old drink. Here you go. Maybe if I gave him the fidget spinner, kids could use it or something. I don't know. Special drink just for you, sir. Made in a jiffy without compromising quality. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, I'm wondering. I assume this we probably give to Neil or Amanda. Not sure the fidget spinner would be for. Lighter. I don't know. We'll have to check in on that. 13th of September. Gala, I'm glad to have you back. I missed you. Oh wait, I'm going here. A ginger chai latte, good to calm and warm your nerves. Thanks. It's great as usual. Can't seem to make it like you do. But it still works, right? At least for the intended purpose. It does. I'm just saying, yours is still the best, taste-wise. What is it anyways? Ginger latte? It's closer to ginger milk tea, I think. What night's that? Either way, I've come to like it as my late night shift drink of choice. Since I'm trying to cut back on my caffeine intake. For health reasons? Pretty much, yeah. I find myself better at controlling my fury that way. I see. That's good to know. Guess I'll have to rely on you in my venture in the world of tea drinking. You can count on me. I should leave before the storm gets worse. Oh. Next time, we'll catch up. Okay. Alright. Safe travels. Sorry to leave in the middle of the conversation. Hang in there. It always gets better. Gala, that is like one of the best things you've ever said. Thank you. Thank you. Just thank you. Have a safe trip. See you. Gala's awesome. Never forget that. Riona, isn't it? I'm sorry to hear about the addition. Trust me, I really get how you're feeling right now. Yeah? Uh-huh. I've been rejected by my agencies many times too, before I finally made it into my previous group. Miss Rachel here, an idol. Her single is on the shelves behind me. Yeah, wasn't there like right over there? Oh, that's amazing. Hey, Do you have a reel up online somewhere? We might be able to. We might be playing on a different field, but I'd still love to see it. I took it down a long time ago. Why? I had to deal with a lot of online harassment. Therefore, I removed it to save myself some headache. What? People are unbelievable. Don't mind the haters. They're just people who have nothing better to do. Right. I suppose you must have dealt with similar things before. Plenty. That comes with pay. For better or for worse. I see. Anyway, you should keep it up. Maybe I can ask one of my colleagues if they know any audition leads. If you link me your reel. Are you sure? Yeah, I mean, no promises, but I'll try. I have a video if you want to see it. Of course. Let me move over there. Oh, maybe that's not her. A video of Rihanna singing. This is such beautiful art. The fact that they decided to go through with this to show off this little clip, they didn't have to, but they decided to make this clip. It's just nice. Wow. I might not get opera, but that was pretty nice. It'd be great if you posted more of these online. What do you need? You have this. Let's hope I don't butcher this. Kidney sauce Guayo thing going on. As unusual in this, that may captivate some people. Oh, I know. You should upload your stuff on Tomodachi. I bet many people will love it. It's alright. What's wrong? I don't think I'm cut out to have any presence online. I don't fit in with the culture. I told you, don't mind the haters. Oh, yeah, it's not. I know where she's coming from. I have stopped using a lot of social media because I just don't. I don't keep up with a lot of trends and a lot of up-to-date things that a lot of people like to talk about and express and stuff. So I oftentimes also don't have much of an online presence, despite the fact that I'm recording a video to post on YouTube, which is, of course, an online presence. Don't worry about that part. I might also have a complex regarding, what complex? You both might dislike me for this. Why? I wish to do my best in the old-fashioned way, so to speak. There's nothing wrong with that. Meaning, it seems more appropriate for me to follow the traditional route, as opposed to using shortcuts or things that are online. Oh, I get it. I realize this makes me sound snobbish. I apologize. No? Who cares? Everybody's a snob in one way or another. Wow. I mean, wow. That's one way to look at it. But maybe you shouldn't limit yourself just like that just yet. What do you mean? The entertainment industry changes rapidly, you know. For almost 3 years I've been doing it. It takes a lot of flexibility to say it, though. Because there's always someone who could replace you. Oh. I don't know a lot about opera, but I'm sure it's changing too. Some things are always better the old way. Aren't always better though. Especially in the creative industry. Things stay stagnant in two ways. Either they're profitable, or people are just really stubborn. Like the past me. Back then, I thought I could only choose one of those two things I was good at. And just forget about the rest. But recently, I got a chance to make my own song with a musician. I'm not the best at composing, so I really need the help. I see. And the musician I'm collaborating with? He had a dream of becoming a fighter jet pilot. However, one thing or another kept him from making his dream come true. For some reason, it reminds me of just that idea reminds me of Brian from Is it NJS? No, NSP. I don't know where I got the J from. If you know that band, of course I'm using an acronym. As if you don't, I just don't want to have to say hidden A, to be honest. Not a. Even though it probably won't do anything. I think it's best to try and keep this semi-PG-13. Or at least tone down a lot of that. So he posts his music as a hobby on Tomodachi. And just like that, bam, he hit it big. Oh. But yeah, I'm a big fan of his. In fact, all the music in the coffee shop is from his newest album. Licensed, of course. I see. That's amazing of him. You too. Don't be afraid to do things a little differently. Plenty of roads to roam and all that. That's all I can say about it. At any rate, I'll try asking around to see if there's any sort of lead. Should we exchange IDs? Do you have any? Excuse me. No, but I have a cell phone number. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay, Rihanna, I have to go. I'll hit you up by text if I have anything. Thank you so much. Don't thank me yet. But you're so welcome. Night, I'm gone. See you soon? Of course. Please, come again. Bye-bye. I'm not doing your meow. I don't want you to sound like a dying sick cat. Oh my gosh, she took the cup with her. Really cute to think of a cat with a mug in their mouth. Just like grabbing onto the handle. So interesting. This is my first time seeing Nekomimi up close. Is that so? How about your car? Will you be alright? I have a spare tire. I'll fix it up when the weather improves. Alright. Coming here was a wise decision. Wasn't sure whether I should. Oh. True, I'm deeply embarrassed by my conduct last time. I regret it. I apologize. Please, don't be sorry. No, I'm done. Thank you. It's just... there are times when I too feel alone. This was not my first rejection from an audition, as you may have already heard. But... never gets easier. Understandable. Typically, I would just ruminate about it in my car, while being parked somewhere. I acknowledge it's not the most effective to resolve a feeling. However, it is better than the alternative. But sure not. Now you can always come here. Now you can always come here. I don't know. I feel as though I'm only bringing doom and gloom to the table here. You've lined up my world in the 2 days you've been here. And you just had a good conversation with Rachel. And you've had a conversation with Lucas. And Georgie too. Pretty sure Georgie was there on the first day. Nonsense. Our door is always open. In the evening, of course. So please, don't ever hesitate to stop by. We'll see. Sounds like the weather will clear up soon. Really? How do you know? I was about to say. Experience? Let's just say I observe the sky a lot. Especially in traffic. It's kind of beautiful to think about that. Makes sense. I guess. In any case, I better leave now. Thank you again. You're very welcome. Have a safe trip out there, Mr. Yano. Please, it's like always raining. Don't slip, don't trip. Don't get in a crash. I hope she comes by again. You and me both. Like this game can read my thought. I think this is it for today. Let's see. Whose key card is this? key card attached to a lanyard. I'll just keep it for now. Someone's apartment key, maybe. Okay, let's wrap this up all up now, shall we? No! I want to read that. Oh, well, that'll have to wait. Wait. Maybe it can't wait. Okay. I'm gonna figure out what that is. Actually, let me figure that out right now. And I'll come back. Alright, ladies and gents. I couldn't find what it was. I have one guess as to what that one was, which is Hyde being on here. But that could have also been from... Oh, here we go. It wasn't. It was a story. Also, Lucas has a new profile pic. Okay, it's a bad idea. I won't do it. Gee. Cool. Then we pick up a key card for feature present. And with that, ladies and gents, I do hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, year, month, second, hour, minute, millennia, century, era, whatever. Be. I hope you all are sincerely doing well. At least I hope you all are doing better than me. Like I told you, I'm doing better. I'm recovering. The worst seems to have passed so far, so we'll just see. And yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful time doing whatever you are. As always, please, pretty please, do take care.